The Big Nick Riders. On a hot summer's day, third week of July, you're going to hear thunder, but not from the sky. 1,000 bikers from all over the nation have come to Cape Cod for a big celebration. A tall young Marine, 13 years ago, died. He left behind family and friends who still cry. The Big Nick Riders, they put on this run in the name of a hero whose job is not done. We ride for Big Nick and the others that fell. We ride for the soldiers who came home as well. We ride for the good and those most in need. We're American patriots, living the dream. So stand by the road with a flag in your hand and wave the riders who serve this great land. But when the sun sets and the day turns into night, remember the reason for Big Nick's ride. Nicholas George Exaros, he answered the call. Though all gave some, Big Nick gave all. God bless. Semper Fidelis. The Cape Cod Fallen. U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Alicia Burkett of Mashpee. U.S. Army Private First Class Paul Conlon of Mashpee. U.S. Navy Captain Gerald DeCanto of Sandwich. U.S. Army Sergeant Alexander Fuller of Barnstable. U.S. Army Sergeant Matthew Gallagher of Falmouth. U.S. Navy SEAL Kevin Houston of Barnstable. U.S. Marine Captain Eric Jones of Mashpee. U.S. Marine Corps Private First Class Beckett Kiernan of Falmouth. U.S. Marine Private First Class Daniel McGuire of Mashpee. U.S. Army Sergeant Matthew Pacino of Bourne. U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Stephen Sprague of Yarmouth. U.S. Army Private First Class Clinton Springer of Bourne. U.S. Army Sergeant Zachary Tellier of Falmouth. U.S. Army Sergeant Mark Biccioni of Eastham. U.S. Navy Commander Francis Williams of Sandwich. U.S. Marine Corps Nicholas Exaros of Yarmouth.
Here's what I tell everyone. I was born by God's dear grace in an extraordinary place where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. It's a big old land with countless dreams. Happiness ain't out of reach. Hard work pays off the way it should. Yeah, I've seen enough to know that we've got it good. Where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. There's a lady that stands in a harbor for what we believe. And there's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. I pledge allegiance to this flag, and if that bothers you, well, that's too bad. But if you got pride and you're proud you do, hey, we could use some more like me and you. Where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. Yes, there's a lady that stands in a harbor for what we believe. there's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. No, it ain't the only place on earth, but it's the only place that I prefer to love my wife and raise my kids, hey, the same way that my daddy did. With stars and stripes and the eagle flies. We're the stars and stripes and the eagle flies. Tell your old man you'll do some largemouth fish in another town. You just got too much on your plate to bait and cast a line. You can always put a rain check in his hand till you can't. You can keep putting off forever with that girl whose heart you hold, swearing that you'll last someday further down the road. You can always put a diamond on her head till you can't. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, till you can. There's a box of greasy parts sitting in the trunk of that 65, still waiting on you and your granddad to bring it back to life. You can always get around fixing up that Pontiac till you can't. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, till you can. Take that phone call from your mama, just talk away, 'cause you'll never know how bad you wanna, till you can't someday. Don't wait on tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow may not show. Say your sorries, your I love yous, 'cause man, you never know. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, till you can. Yeah, if you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, until you can. Till you can. Yeah.
He's a phone call to his parents. He's a Bible by the bed. He's the t-shirt that I'm wearing. He's a song stuck in my head. He's solid and he's steady like the Allegheny runs. He knows just where he's going and he's proud of where he's from. One of the good ones. one of the good ones. Love me like he should, one like he wrote the book, one. The kind you find when you don't even love one. Anybody can be good ones, but he's good all the time. He's one of the good ones, and he's all mine. He's one of the good ones. You'll know him when you see him by the way he looks at me. You'd say he hung the moon, I'd say he hung the galaxy. Nobody does it better, all the way he pulls me in. I've known a couple bad ones, but they all let me to him. He's one of the good ones. Love me like he should, one like he wrote the book, one. The kind you find when you don't even love one. Anybody can be good ones, but he's good all the time. He's one of the good ones, and he's all mine. He's one of the good ones. We should all find us one. They're out there, minus one. Some of the good ones. Yeah, I got a good one. Love me like you should, one like you wrote the book.
What a day! Holy smokes!
The kind you find when you don't even love. Anybody can
Not good.
be
Yeah. Everybody, thank you. Thank you from Stephen Exaros, the Exaros family, Nick's mom, Lisa, my son, Alex, my twin girls, Elizabeth and Ashlyn. We live right down the street. We're very grateful. We're honored that you would do this, that you would come from all over to honor and remember the fallen. The Gold Star families are back there. God bless you. You know, when you lose someone, it's very hard. So it's very hard to lose a son or a wife or anyone in war, especially. And like I said earlier, one of the things that troubles me is I never got to see Nick. So I gave him a big hug on May 15th, 2009. He was crushing me, and I didn't want to let him go. And then, you know the story, he went to Afghanistan. He got on the phone in the middle of combat. He had a break. He told me as a dad how bad it was. He said, "Dad, I can't wait to come home. I fought in Iraq. It's really bad here, and I can't wait to come home, Dad." And then he got on the phone with his mom, and Marines don't tell their moms stuff like that. And what that Marine said to Lisa was, "Don't worry about me, Mom. I'm living the dream." So that's why Living the Dream is on everything. And I feel today that we are living the dream. We're helping everybody. There's a mission. We don't just ride. There's a reason why we ride. It's to help others. And those motorcycles that you all came in on, those are steel horses. And I'm proud to stand here. Yes, thank you. I'm proud to stand here as an American, as a Gold Star father, as a state representative, as a former cop. I love it, and I appreciate everything that you guys do. God bless you. And Semper Fidelis, keep living the dream. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
like he should, one like he wrote the book, one. The kind you find when you don't even look. Anybody can be good, one.